A good Bolognese pasta starts with a really good Bolognese Ragu. Today's version is an authentic one from Bologna, the birthplace of this Ragu. It is also the birthplace of many amazing Italian dishes, including the lasagna. I'm so blessed that my in-laws are amazing Italian cooks. I've learned so much from them, and today it inspires me to keep this version authentic. The ingredients and method is so simple, but patience is key. We're going to be making a very big batch today to be used for pasta and keep the balance for other dishes later on. Here I have onion, celery and carrots all finely chopped, and also a rind from a piece of Parmigiano. If you don't have the rind, just omit it. A glass of good red wine, a cup of full cream milk, a bottle of passata, a can of chopped tomatoes. The ingredients will all be in the description. We'll also be using some tomato paste. Here I have ground beef and ground pork, 500 grams each, which makes a total of 1 kilo. Combining both this mix gives the sauce a richer and better texture. Also salt and black pepper. In a heavy pot, I'm going in with about 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going in with the onions first. Sauteing them gently for about at least 2 minutes brings out their sweetness, which forms the base of a ragu. Then go in with the celery and the carrots. These 3 items together is what we call a soffritto. It is the base for building flavor in a good ragu. Then go in only with 1/3 of the red wine. And we are going to saute this. Increase the heat a little. We are going to cook off the alcohol and saute this for about at least 6 to 7 minutes. Now go in with the meat and keep breaking it down while it cooks. Keep stirring until your meat turns grey and there's no liquid left at the bottom. Add a sprinkling of salt. Then go in with the balance of your red wine. Now we want the alcohol to cook off. So this will take you another about 6 to 7 minutes. What we want remaining is only the flavor from the really beautiful red wine. Right after that, go in with about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Now we're going to stir in the tomato paste and cook this for about a minute. And then go in with the can of chopped tomatoes. Stir this in just enough to combine, and go in with your passata. This is a 700 milliliter bottle passata. Now the ingredients will all be in the description. You can check them out later. I've added everything in there. Now mix everything very well together and go in with about roughly 2 cups of water. Remember, your heat here is still on medium heat. Now go in with some pepper and salt. Not too much salt because you can adjust salt also towards the end. Now add the rind in. This is going to add beautiful, subtle, savory notes and nice complex flavor. If you don't have it, don't use it. This is just an extra twist to this dish. Once it starts to bubble, lower the heat to very, very low. When I say patience is the secret to this ragu, well, we are going to be cooking this for 4 hours, but with minimal attention. Once it starts to bubble, reduce the heat to very, very low and cover your pot. We're going to be cooking this for an entire 4 hours, but I'll show you what we're going to be doing in between. Just give a quick check every hour to make sure they don't get burnt. Now, this is after 2 hours. You notice a lot of the liquid has evaporated. The sauce has thickened quite a lot. Now here, we are going to go in with another 2 cups of hot water. Please don't use cold water to bring down the temperature. We are going to go in with hot water. Add a little more water if you feel it's needed. Cover again and leave them to cook for another hour. After the other hour, it has thickened quite a bit as well. Now give a quick taste test. Add salt if necessary and remove the balance of the rind that's left. Now here, we are going to cook them for the final hour uncovered. This will help thicken up the sauce and also continue to build the flavors. Now, at the end of the 4th hour, we have a very, very thick sauce. Here, we are going to go in with our milk, a little at a time. Just go in with 1/3. Stir in and cook for about a minute, then go in with the balance as well. 1/3 at a time. Milk is actually added to soften the acidity of the tomato and the wine. It also adds natural sweetness and fat and rounds up the entire flavor. After adding the final bit of milk, cook for another 5 to 6 minutes. Make sure to test for salt or pepper if needed. Now I can't wait, so let's make a delicious pasta together. Put a pot of water to boil. Here I'm using dried egg pappardelle. You can use tagliatelle or even rigatoni or penne. Spaghetti will be the last of your choice. It's typically not used for this type of ragu. It's because it's too thin to hold this nature of sauce. If you like using spaghetti, go ahead. When your water is boiling, add in a tablespoon of salt. I'm going with 2 servings of this pappardelle. Cook till al dente. And reserve a bit of the pasta water and drain your pasta. In a pan, add in 1 ladle of the sauce at the bottom. Going with your drained pasta. Another ladle of sauce on top. Don't forget that pasta water, we are going to add a little bit of it in. This is going to help thin out the sauce a little and also help the sauce actually stick to the pasta. A quick mix together, a little more pasta water if needed. This will only take you another 30 seconds or so, that's it. You don't want to overcook anything. Give it a quick flip, toss, and your pasta is ready to be served. It is so worth the patience because this sauce is outstanding. Jokes aside, this is really a very good Bolognese sauce. I hope you do try it. This is a huge serving. I just freeze the balance of the sauce and I made a very nice lasagna dish, and there's also balanced sauce to make another few more servings of pasta as well. Now serve, add the balance of your sauce from the pan over, and don't forget freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano. And enjoy with a good glass of wine. It's a delicious, delicious Bolognese sauce. Good for pasta and amazing with lasagna. You don't need herbs or anything like that in the sauce. Just keep it authentic. The rind from the Parmigiano just gave it an additional layering of flavor. If you don't have it, don't even worry about it. That was just the additional twist to this dish. I hope you make this one and enjoy it as much as I do. I'll be linking more amazing recipes here at the end of this video. Please do check them out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.